Hey, welcome everyone. It's Monday late afternoon, early evening. I changed my mind. I thought I was gonna do a lamp, but I want to do a pop art. I'm gonna use some of this Sennelier acrylic paint. It's really good stuff. It's really bright, perfect for pop art. My palette's full of neon colors. I might use a few neon. We'll see. I want to mainly use this brand though. Look how cool that blue looks. Creamy paint. Really creamy. Alright, let's get started. I'm going to do a quick undertone. A light blue. Is ultramarine blue with some white in it, just to tone it down a bit. With some water. I'm using some water to help the paint spread a little. Going to fill the whole thing up with blue. Yeah, I really like doing pop art. It takes the painting doesn't really take shape till the very end when you start outlining all your stuff in black, and then it really starts looking good. So keep that in mind if you watch the whole time, because I'm just going to pretty much slap my flowers up there, but once you outline them, then it takes the shape. It really looks good after that. Even if the flowers are lopsided, it still looks good with the outlining it in black. And I use wood black to do that, and it really runs good off the brush. All right, there's my undertone. There we go. Look at that. Let me make sure it's in focus. Yep, it's in focus. So I'm going to start with some flowers up here. I'm going to start with a red flower. So I have a base here. Let's have a red flower kind of looking off that way to the right. I'm going to put a lot of petals on it. Wow, that's a bright flower. And now I'll just add a little yellow to it. And we'll put an orange one over. Cool. Digging that. And what goes good with red and is yellow. My palette is a mess. My palette is just a mess. Boo-dip-bip-bip-boo. I think I'm gonna do just a dark blue base. Looks like it's got some green. That looks cool. That looks really cool. So unlike the last one, I think I'll got to be careful how many I put, because then I'll have to outline a lot of stuff. I'm going to make my own green, because all I have is neon green, and I don't want to use the neon green. This is almost like the same color as the flower pot, I think. I don't know how that's going to turn out. Boo-doo-boo-boo. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Remember, this isn't going to look good until the very end, after I line everything with black. It's just the way it is with this style. My table. Try some neon green just to brighten up the leaves. It's looking pretty good. I'm going to start outlining right because in case more people come to watch. Because it's better. I'm going to do some highlighting right now. Might get this done pretty quick. I do all the highlighting right now. Look at that. Time for the black. So this is the fun part now. Let's see if I can find a good, yeah, here's a good number 2 round. It's big enough to make big lines. And I'm going to use Liquitex Mars Black fluid paint. Okay. Drop a little bit in a jar. This paint is really good. It's really opaque, which means that it covers. All right, that's the fun part. So now we're just gonna put shadows around all the petals. See how cool that flower looks now? What a difference, huh? This is pop art. Pop art is short for popular art. This is a type of art almost anybody could do. If you've never painted before, you could pretty much follow everything I'm doing on this one, and your painting will come out just as well. Because even though these petals aren't perfect in shape, this type of style looks good. No matter what the shape of the flower. What a difference. I really like this kind of art. It's still relaxing. pretty fast on this one. Usually I would take my time and this would take in an hour, but I know it's not going to take an hour. This one, because I went pretty fast, because I already highlighted all the petals with white. I want to get my other brush for the leaves, but I'm going to do the vase right now. Very cool. I'm digging this. I'm going to get the other brush that I like for my stems. This is an angle brush. It's really good for making these small stems, which I should have put in earlier, but that's all right. I'll just put a few in here. What do you think about that? Now check this out. We're going to add more to it. It's not done yet. Watch this. We're going to add some Picasso stuff to it. This is really going to make it look cool. I like that. Wow. That looks cool. That looks really cool. What else can I do here? Some pretty good pop art right there. what I want to do, now that the petals are dry, I'm going to come back in here and really hit these with white. This is really going to make it, okay? I'm not necessarily putting the white the light is hitting because it's not necessary in pop art. I just like the way the white looks on half of the petal. It brightens it up and gives it another element of style. I'm accidentally hitting the back line and it's getting black, dark. Doesn't that look cool though? This is a good style if you're thinking about just starting to paint. This is a really good style to do if you're just starting out. You can't go wrong with it. Because I guarantee you, if I take this out there Saturday, I got a show. Somebody will want this. Somebody will want it. And get my white all dirty with black. I'm really digging that. Oh, I got someone watching finally. I'm glad you came now because it didn't look too good at the beginning. Red VR, came at the right time because I just put the black around all the flowers and highlighted them in white, and I just put all these black lines up. So there's just one more thing I got to do now. This really makes it look cool. I'm going to use the angle brush again. Because it just does straight lines better. And I need some liquid white. Running out of liquid white. So now I just white line next to all the black lines. And it's going to really make the painting look good. See that? See how much cooler that looks? It fills it in. Gives it another design up there. I think I'm going to try another color next to the white, turquoise green. It'll look good on that blue. This is almost something like Picasso used to do this kind of stuff in his paintings around the edge like this. Let's do one more color here. I got some liquid turquoise. It's a really cool color. Check that out. And I'll put it next to the white. I think it's going to look good. More colors, the better. Check it out. Yeah, this is going to look dynamite. Whoops, got some black on there. Doesn't that look cool? Got 3 stripes in there. Wow. I really like that. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. This one's just about done. Since these are green leaves, we could put some of this out here as well. Really digging this painting. If you just popped in, this is pop art. It's really cool, fun to do. There we go. I think that's the deal right there. Really cool. Really cool looking. All right, I want to thank all the new subscribers. A few new ones today. I appreciate it. And I'm off tomorrow, so I'm going to start painting pretty early tomorrow in the morning. So cheers, everybody.